Once you got your web hosting login details, then first you need to add your Cloudflare user account with your domain name. See why I'm going for Cloudflare, it is free and it is providing very good security. So in order to add your site to Cloudflare, first you need to go to add site, type your domain name, now click on add site. Now it will ask for to choose a plan. Now I am going for free and click on continue. Then I will go for review the settings. As this is the site where I was used previously with another domain, so those records has been showing up here. All I need to first remove these records. If you are doing the first time, no need to do all these things. It will pop up blank. So let me pause the video and I will delete all the entries. Now I have successfully removed all the entries. Now I am going for continue. It will ask to add the records, so I will do it later. Now I need to go for review settings, get started, HTTPS rewrite, enable, click on save. Always use HTTPS, yes, click on save. You need to select all these three options and click on save. You need to enable this brotil option and click on save. Now it will give you the summary. Click on finish. Now you will get this message. After that you have to go to DNS records and check the name servers. Copy these two name servers details and you need to add these name servers in your name hosting. So here I'm using open provider name hosting. In this I've already updated my name servers as a custom name servers. These name servers will be given by the Cloudflare. So once we update it here, then the Cloudflare will automatically identify the name server change. Sometimes it may take 24 hours to 48 hours and sometimes it will happen in 5 minutes as well. So depends on that, the name server's change will reflected in Cloudflare profile. Now we need to add the DNS entries. For that you need to log into your web hosting account. I'm entering my username and password. I just copy paste and login. Once the login is completed, then I need to get the server IP. This is my server IP, and these are the name servers for my server. So in order to enter the DNS records in Cloudflare, you need to get this IP address. I just copy this and go to Cloudflare. Now add a record, and it goes to yes, online cv.in. The IP4 will be this, and click on save. So once the a record has been added, then you can use the Cloudflare security features. Now we can add one more record. I will go for CNAME, CNAME, da, and one more record for FTP. So that is going to also CNAME, FTP, and again domain name. Done. So now we will go for the SSL certificate installation. Now we will for SSL certificate option. In this, you need to select full restrict and SSL TSL recommender enable. After that, you need to go for origin server. Here we have the previous entries, so I'm just revoking that. Now I am creating a new SSL certificate. So this is RSA 2048 and hostname for any.asonlinecv.in and asonlinecv.in. So this is the wildcard and this is normal. The validity is for 15 years and I'm going to create. Now you will get the certificate details. Before installing the certificate, it is highly recommended to copy paste these certificates in a text folder. So I will copy it, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. So I have copied these details and click on save. I can close this. So now we have stored the certificate details. Now we need to install this certificate in our web hosting user account. So now go to web hosting. Now click on domain, then custom SSL certificate and click on install. Now you need to copy those two details here. So I will do Cloudflare, copy the certificate details, paste it here. I can go to Cloudflare, copy the private key details and paste it here. And the authority bundle is an optional one. No need to go for it. Now you can click on install. It will show the validity and the domain it was configured. So it is configured for online asonlinecv.in. So click on continue. See, our SSL certificate has been installed. And the validity is for this SSL certificate is for 15 years. Now go to Cloudflare and then click on play. Once it is completed, then again you have to go to the overview and you need to understand these options. Sometimes if you made full strict, then the SSL certificate is from Cloudflare and the web hosting is fully authorizing the Cloudflare SSL certificate to be used by the website. And then you can go to the DNS entries. You can add other DNS entries like SFP, DKIM, and DMARC. These three records is used for email address services. And currently I'm not adding any entries in this because this is enough to use the web hosting service for that website. Now let's install the WordPress on the website. Now go to web hosting user account, click on script installer, go to software class, then click on install WordPress. If you install the SSL certificate, the HTTPS will automatically pop up, and then you need to identify where you can install the WordPress site. So I'm not adding any other folder, I'm just installing in the root folder. So I'm removing this WP and I'm installing this WordPress site in the root folder. In this I can give the site name, so the purpose of the site name and the description and username and password, and you need to provide your email ID where you will receive the notifications about this WordPress server, sorry, site. So let me add all these details. it is better to generate the password. So you need to check the strength of the password. It is better to have 100 by 100. So I will have couple of letters to it so that it will go till 100. So now it is 71, and then I will add two more letters, 78, 85, 91, 98, 100. Okay, so it is highly recommended to have 100 by 100 as the password. Alright, and then you need to provide your valid email address so that any updates or any changes for this site will be communicated to that email address. So I am giving the admin account. So I am removing this. So I am giving the main admin account, and then scroll down, expand this advanced options. Now I am not going to change anything from here. I'm just enabling auto upgrade to WordPress plugins, auto upgrade WordPress theme, and upgrade to any latest version available. And then last, you can check the backup. So for me, I need to take backup every day, once in a day. So I will take that backup, and backup rotation is 4. So 4 backup rotation means for any fifth entry, the first entry will going to be deleted. So this is how the backup rotation will work. So at the given time, you will have 4 backups of your site. Now you can scroll down and click on install. Now the WordPress has been installed. We can go for this link and check if the site is up or not. So this is the basic by default theme. So now our site is up and running.